First off, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Chicago in 2003, when I first graduated college. See, I studied theater and history, so I had no job skills. I applied for everything. Bike messenger, newspaper reporter. I got cast in a wordless performance piece directed by a bisexual Swiss woman. But those don't pay much. So mostly I was hanging out with my new best friend for team. Man, maybe you should stop listing freestyle rapping and Microsoft Word proficient as job skills on your resume. I mean, this is Chicago 2003, not Costa Rica 1999. But man, what do you want to do? I looked at joining the Army, could pay off my loans, get some interesting stories. Killing brown people isn't that interesting, man. Lots of people do that and there's only one Tim O'Brien's. Don't let your dreams die, man. No, I want to get stories from people outside my comfort zone. Like the corner boy drug dealers on my block. I walk by them every night, we're the same age, but it's like we're in two different worlds. I want to know their stories. I don't think that's a job, man. But if you want to, just go talk to them. I've been trying, laying in bed trying to get up the courage, but it's hard just to walk up to strangers and ask to learn about their lives, especially those guys. But if that's what you want to do, man, what are you waiting for? Then you don't have no TV, no internet. No wonder you started kicking on the block. I hope you had some porno magazines up under your mattress. Otherwise, like you practicing to be in jail. I mean, I got a felony and you got a bachelor's. We need to get you a job. What you make, stir fry? Sound good to me. You can cook too, then. If we could trade positions, and my body could be in your soul, and your soul could be in my body, I'd be getting pussy for days. This is good, thank you, Dan. I mean, right now, I don't have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out. When I was 16, 17, I was flossing. Coke, weed, ecstasy, I was a middleman for everything. But I never was a good gangster. And I never paid for sex. She said my body cost $75. I said, baby, my dick $150, you owe me money. Well, really, I tell people take out life insurance on me, cause death, that's the only thing guaranteed in life. Cremate me and put me in a jelly jar. At least I'll go for something. I was dealt this hand. No father and a quarter of a mother. I ain't even say half. But after what I saw Thursday morning, when Ricky killed James, I'm in the cracks, yo. I need to laugh. One lady program told me I need to cry. One lady told me I need God. I saw James hit the ground. I said, I wish that was me. Death easy, life hard. You wouldn't believe it. I've been in a coma, a wheelchair, I've been stabbed. I'm only 23 years old. I've seen people die before, but never a friend kill a friend. If Ricky shot James to death, he fell back like cowboys and Indians in the movies. He wasn't moving, he wasn't breathing. He was gone. It's like you asked me about my name. It used to be C-Note, because I had that money. But now, it's more like C-Note. But what you see is really what you know. Chicago to San Francisco, fall 2003. Man, this is going to be a great drive. Oh, wow. We're in Iowa, man. And I think Iowa should just give up and join Illinois. I mean, what's the fucking difference, man? Hey, Nebraska. Man, Nebraska is so flat, if you get pushed, you might just roll to Colorado. Man, Colorado people are nice, but I could tell the whole time he just wanted to know whether I'm Muslim. And finally I looked at him and said, life is short, but I am not. And that like blew his fucking mind, man. Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm just not sure it's going to be easier to get a job in San Francisco. And I wish I could have done something more for Sino. And there's nothing more you can do. I mean, you could try social work, but then you'd have to learn Microsoft Excel. And you might fall behind in Microsoft Word. Man, you just have to tell Sino's story. But what does that do? Does that change anything? I don't know, man, but I think that's the only skill you have. Don't put it on your resume, man. Just do it. I mean, breaking through with Coco and Sino, seeing the world through their eyes, I just want more people to have that because that changes how you see the world. If this is job counseling, you're the easiest client, man. You have a job. It's a really weird job, but man, you're really weird. Yeah, I know. Try to give people those experiences through theater, right? Yeah. Because life is short and so are you. Man, how are you so smooth? I just prompt your brain to bring up topics in which I'm perceived as smooth. And when I stopped relating to the world through time, that changed everything. I mean, I don't think that guy in that hotel in Holdridge was relating to time either, man. I mean, he had a fly swatter and there were no flies. And he was ashing his cigar and it wasn't lit. I mean, he was just enjoying us so much, man. I know it was like time stopped, right? We opened up time, man. That kind of open time. And there was a place I used to go to have that growing up. Yeah? Oh, sorry, man. I lost it, man. I just lost it. Oh, shit. I need to pull over, man. Pull over, man. We're rocking it on the interstates, man. Man, I think I just found Basic Dan. What's Basic Dan? It's just me at my most basic level. Basic Dan is good. I think Basic Dan taught me how to have open time with strangers. Before, I only had it with people I knew. If strangers never let you down because there's no expectations and so much to learn, right? I love this song, man. This is what they used to play in shopping centers in Calcutta in the 90s. Really? This is like early 80s Phil Collins. Oh, wow. So Phil Collins was ahead of his time. I think on this track, he just lived in open time and discovered Basic Phil. And I think Basic Dan can use open time to get stories that will prompt people to perceive the world in smooth ways. You think? Definitely. Because Phil is short, and so are you. Welcome to the digital detox. Other side so hearts touch. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I personally enjoyed single tasking. Because the anxiety about miscommunication, I write like a really emotionally available email and don't hear back for hours. And then I get a text that's just like, K. It's like, what's K? Are they angry? Are we fighting now? Everybody's posting like, I got a promotion. Like, I'm going to the Bahamas. Like, I bought a new bike. I can't be like, hey, I'm fucking depressed, you know? I'm living in a motel in Jersey. Yeah, like, check out these new photos of these ice machines. Nah, man. We must go to coffee house. You hear this sound like approaching ocean. This whir of energy, this old Victorian building with impossibly high ceilings and scores of tables. And everywhere, people are sitting and having their adda, their daily chat.